Once a little boy, Tony, and his mother were traveling in a plane. An hour later, after takeoff, little Tony began creating great nuisance for all the passengers. He started running from one corner of the house to the other, disturbing everybody. Then the air hostess came with tea and coffee. Little Tony ran into her and upset everything. Then the mother called little Tony and said, "Now listen, Tony, I have told you many times, why don't you go outside and play there?" This mother forgets that she is in the plane and tells the child the usual monotonous advice. It has become her habit. We are not responding out of awareness, but out of a pattern that we have learned in the past. Life is made up of habits. Human beings are creatures of habit. If we don't develop good habits, we will develop bad habits. And our habits shape who we are. And because they are consistent, often unconscious patterns that constantly express our character and produce our effectiveness or ineffectiveness. Therefore, habit formation is the foundation of character development. We Christians do not simply become effective Christians. We cultivate habits that become a natural part of our lives and eventually enable us to become more effective as Christians in the love and service of God and our neighbor. Your habits determine your future because of the law of sowing and reaping. In fact, the present you is a sum of your past choices in life. Your life today is essentially the sum of your habits. How happy or unhappy you are, a result of your habits. And the habits you cultivated over your life either make you or break you. When adopting a new habit, we can go small at first and slowly work your way up. Say for daily meditation, you may start with 10 minutes and then slowly move up to 15, 20 minutes. For daily exercise, you may start with 15, 20 minutes, slowly move up to 20 minutes to half an hour and so on. Or you focus on one or two habits at a time. It takes time and effort to develop habits. I've heard it say that it takes 21 days to form a habit. For myself, for a few years before I became PP, thank God, thanks to divine mercy, I have developed a very good, healthy habit of rising daily at 5 a.m., drink 2 glasses of water, plus add a bit of apple cider, Then start my Qigong and meditation exercises at 5:30 and practice for about 1.5 hours till 7 a.m. and then join the community for the Mass in the chapel. It's an enjoyable habit. And I will practice without fail wherever I went. Ulu Tiram, Penang, at home, overseas, on pilgrimages, in China, India, Indonesia, Rome, without fail. And after every exercise here, not overseas, I will drink another 2 glasses of water, this time with Chinese tea. And this daily habit changed and transformed my life. In the process, I have become healthy in my body, mind, and spirit. This daily habit became the source, I call it my personal holy hour, became the source of my health, energy, and vitality. In fact, the inclusion of the 6, 7, and 8 habits of our SFA 8 habits are the results of my own personal study and daily practice and the experience of the benefits of them. However, honestly, now after become PP and sleeping late, my rhythm has changed dramatically. Due to a heavy overload, I have also got the unhealthy habit of sleeping very late, very often even 1 a.m. And that is not a healthy lifestyle, which my own 8 habit caused me to live. Because feeling tired, sleeping late, I find it difficult to get up early and exercise like before. I have to see that I get enough sleep and rest and feel fresh whenever I get up. That is also what some parishioners advise me, Father, see that you have enough sleep. So today I'm still in the process of adjusting, try to develop a new, healthy daily rhythm. So much for my daily morning habit. Habit is not about what you do once in a while. It all boils down to what you do daily, consistently, and habitually. If you can change your habit, you can change your life. That is the power of habit. First, we form our habits, then later our habits form us. Depending on what they are, habits will either make us or break us. We become what we repeatedly do. Last Friday, the church celebrated the feast of the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. They were ordinary people. As ordinary people, they have the fair share of family problems, difficulties, and troubles. And yet, they succeeded in becoming an effective, holy, and happy family. And I wonder how did they make it? And I got the answer. They live our SFA's 8 habits. Our SFA 8 habits, for those who have not got it, get a copy at the entrance. Sisters and brothers, we too can grow and become effective Christians and effective Christian families and experience a joy which the world will not understand. How? Live our SFA 8 habits. At the end of the Mass, the priest will say, go in peace, glorifying the Lord by your life. And I would like to add, go glorifying the Lord by your life of the 8 habits. Why 8 habits? Because it gives you a focus and a direction for your daily Christian living. So sisters and brothers, it's a call and a challenge. Why not let it be your New Year resolution?